first of many things that we have done here at Willow Creek Farms to reuse. All of this granite you see was dug up when they dug the well here, and the well diggers just tossed it into the woods. And so whenever I need a garden border or something, I head into the woods, load up a wheelbarrow full of chunks of granite, and away I go. Alright, here is another reuse. This is leftover bricks from when the house was built. So we used some of them to make this fire pit. I've used them to build garden borders, which is kind of, you can see off in the distance there. Some of our garden borders, obviously those have been in for a while because they're starting to grow some nice moss and look nice and aged. I'm going to back up, swing past the ducks in their filthy water that was clean an hour ago. And here you can see I used it along the back edge of the pen. You can just kind of tell those are bricks there. That's where the water drains out of the pen when it rains, and so I found that it was washing away, and I didn't want to have that dirt wash away and make it a place where a predator could get in, so I put down the bricks. So there's reusing use. More bricks. I have bricks everywhere. They left a lot of bricks behind when they built the house. And this is a really crazy bed. I know it looks very messy, but it's strawberries, blackberries, and asparagus. And I'm just kind of letting this bed go wild. But I used bricks to make 2 of my garden beds. And then I ran out of bricks and had to use wood, unfortunately. So, another use for my old bricks. So this is a half pallet that we brought home from Lowe's one day and use it to store our straw on. Obviously I don't have a spare bale of straw right now. I gotta run to the store today. But it works really well to keep the straw off the ground. We also have, as we've trimmed down trees, used logs again to help make this a little more predator proof. So here's a spot where the ducks were really digging. So I put down a log in order to you know, prevent them from digging and making an unsafe spot where something could get under. And here's some of the naughty ducks right here. So the ducks' swimming pool is actually a used horse watering tank that somebody was getting rid of. It's huge. It's about 8 foot across, about 3 foot deep. So this is their big swimming pool. The little platform step inside of there was a scrap piece of decking board, that fake board that's plastic. So unfortunately it's the wrong time of year to show this off. However, this is one of those big spools that cable and chain and stuff and rope come on. So we got that at a hardware store. They were going to throw it away. I painted it just a really creamy pale green just to make it last a little longer outside. And these were 2 old sinks that were getting tossed out. So I used this for my herbs. This is right outside our kitchen, so that when we come outside here on the back deck to grill, there's herbs and things right here. And usually I have another pot sitting on there, but it's fall and we're kind of past time for the herbs. So, but you can see this is my deck, obviously with a lot of leaves on it. There's the grill right there. So it works out well. We can just sit out here, eat, grill, cook, chase the guineas away from our food and have the herbs and things we need right there. Sometimes I'll even put lettuce and stuff like that on it. So if you want fresh lettuce for a sandwich or a salad, you just come right out here and grab some right out of these old sinks. One thing I found with the sinks is they do drain water too fast, so I had to put a lot of rocks and stuff in the bottoms to slow the drains down. So this sign is made out of cut up license plates and some old barn boards. I wish I could take credit for this, but this is something my dad does. He does a fantastic job with making signs. And I love the idea that, you know, he's going around and collecting up old tin and license plates and such, using what he can, and then he recycles what he can. And same thing with the barn boards. You know, we use them, or if you have old wood that's just not reusable, you can burn it. Use it for heat. Here's another sign. I also have one with our name too that's in the house. But same thing, old barn boards, old reused wood, and cut up license plates in tin, like tin cans and such.